Hey guys, Danny Johnson here, and today I want to share with you the most beautiful 1999 Cobra I have ever seen. This belongs to my friend Jordan Hawks, and he reached out to me, and we had a great conversation. And so I kind of want to tell you the story of this car, where it came from, and everything that he's put into it. It really has an awesome story to it, and it means a lot to him, and you'll see why. Now, this is a picture of Jordan's father. He had this 2004 SVT Cobra Terminator in competition orange. It was prepped by Steeda, and he really loved that car, and they loved working on cars together. In fact, Jordan and his father had built several cars over the years, and so that was their labor of love and how they bonded. Jordan's father was a great man who served in the Marines even during Vietnam. And I would imagine it would be that example that led Jordan to join the Navy. He retired there in 2010, and currently he's a senior manager over a naval shipyard. So great history between the two of them. And at this time, I just want to thank them for serving our country. But tragically, earlier this year, Jordan lost his father, his mother, and his older sister all at the same time. My heart goes out to Jordan. I lost my father a few years ago, but for him to lose his father, mother, and his sister all at the same time is just an unbearable thought. I can't imagine how hard that is for him. So Jordan had decided the only thing he could do was turn to these cars because that's what reminded him of his family, especially with his father. So Jordan went and picked up a 1999 Cobra that was in very rough shape, and he decided he was going to make it a tribute car, and the more that he worked on it and the more he enjoyed it, that would be how it would help him cope with this horrific loss. So for the build, Jordan also got his hands on a wrecked Mach 1, and he really loved the Mach 1, the Cobra, the GT350, all of those, and so his inspiration was going to be to combine them all. And I just want to say, as you'll see in these pictures, this is among the best workmanship I have ever seen. One of my favorite parts of this entire build are the seats. So he took the bad condition seats, and you can see how beautifully that they've been redone, and they have this beautiful commemorative engraving, embroiderment that's on them that pays tribute to his father. The seats read, "Carolina Twister," the name of the car, "built in loving memory of Emmett Hawks Sr., still riding with me." And the rest of the car is beautifully done as well. The interior is beautiful, very nice touches, very clean looking. So as for the car itself, the engine's the 4.6 liter dual overhead cam. It has the 5.4 liter cams in it, underdrive pulleys, JLT intake, and has a whole bunch of other suspension parts, Maximum Motorsports full-length subframe connectors, a ram clutch. It also has a solid rear axle swap with 3.73s, and then Steeda's Super Sport suspension. Cosmetically, you'll notice a few things as well. It has the '01 Cobra rear bumper, and it has the Mach 1 shaker and hood, everything there, and the Cobra mirrors, which I really like. That's a very nice touch to that. You may have noticed that the license plate says Twister, and so there's a reason for that as well that I'll get into in a minute. While we're still looking here at the exterior, it has a GT350 stripes on the roof as well. And now we'll talk about the reason it says Twister, including the side stripes. So we're going to talk about the 1970 Twister Special. And I'm going to just read this insert here real quick. It says, "The Twister Special story is legendary. When American Raceways International requested 1970 Mustang convertibles for use as pace cars in the limited editions, Ford's Special Promotions Division created unique side stripes and graphics for the project. But when AMI went bankrupt, Ford offered the package to Kansas City dealer sales districts as a special regional promotion for Mach 1s and Torino Cobras. Named after the frequent Midwest tornadoes, the Mach 1 Twister Specials were numbered consecutively and ordered identically except for the drivetrain. Half came with 428 Cobra Jet and the other half received the 351 Cleveland. All were delivered in grabber orange paint with the black interior, functional shaker hood scoop, automatic transmission, drag pack 391 gears, power steering, and power front disc brakes. Externally, the Twister Specials were identified by their black mid-level side stripes, and tornado rear quarter panel decals. As Mach 1s, the Twister Specials were top-of-the-line Mustang sports roofs with grille-mounted fog lights, aluminum lower rocker panels, black honeycomb rear panel, competition suspension, and Mach 1 deluxe bucket seats. Interior with molded door panels, console, wood grain trim, and 3-spoke rim blow steering wheel. The digger geared drag pack option transformed the 335 horsepower 428 Cobra jet into the Super Cobra jet with an oil cooler, heavy duty connecting rod bolts, and unique balancing. The rare 428 powered 1970 Mach 1 Twister Special is also equipped with a Detroit locker rear axles supported by staggered shocks, a fold down rear seat, and Magnum 500 wheels with Goodyear white letter polyglass tires. More rare than the California Mustang GT CS or Colorado's High Country Special, the Grabber Orange Twister Special is a highly desirable Mach 1 in today's collector market. And I believe there were only 96 of those made, and maybe that's why they had the 1996 bright tangerine orange Mustang GTs. So now knowing that, let's take a look at Jordan's car again. Let's look at that Mach 1 shaker with the Mach 1 hood, and the Mach 1 shaker says Cobra Jet on it, so a lot of history there. You can see where that was going. The license plate reading Twister, just like the Twister Special. And I especially love the side stripes that he did. If you look, they're very similar to the Twister Special ones. Also, being serial numbered, you'll see that his seat has a serial number at the top. And again, it doesn't stop there. He also has GT350 homage paid to the car. He has Shinoda with the rear louvers and black accents. And in the end, it's also a 99 Cobra, which is really cool. So many things of this car I love. The Cobra mirrors, as I mentioned. And more than anything, though, I always talk about how cars are just a material thing. And what makes them special is our relationship with other people, especially family members, ones we love, and the good times that we make with them. And this car is no exception. It's the perfect example of how you can take these cars, find some healing in them, find good times even in the hardest times, and put your mind and heart into something and just enjoy it. And so that's what Jordan has definitely done here. As I was talking with Jordan, this song came to mind from Lee Brice. It's called I Drive Your Truck, and I'm going to put the link to that in the video description for you to see. And if you watch it, it's a great example of this similar thing, and it talks about, in the story, Lee Brice has lost his brother, assumingly to a military disaster, and he drives his truck to find peace and everything like that. And it's just a beautiful song. It'll bring a tear to your eye. So anyway, I'll put that in the video description. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed seeing his car, and I'm grateful that he allowed me to share it with you today. It's very special to him, and you can see why. And the attention to detail on the car is beautiful. He's done a fantastic job with it. So anyway, thanks for watching, and if you're seeing this, Jordan, thank you for sharing your relationship and your time with me as well. Thanks, guys.